This is a real app? It'll completely change your life, bro.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the most memorable and hilarious times South Park took jabs at all things around the internet.
Leave Chocolate Rain Guy alone!
Number 10. Social media safe spaces. In Safe Space, Eric Cartman posts a photo of himself online and receives a ton of disparaging comments about his weight. He cries to the principal, and it results in Butters becoming responsible for providing Cartman a filtered version of his social media persona.
It's a pretty brutal job sifting through all that darkness.
The episode is taking aim at the concept of safe spaces by taking things to a most illogical extreme, as South Park so often does.
I'm overloaded with all the new people.
What new people?
Ultimately, it's mocking people on both sides of the issue. Again, as South Park so often does, by showing the consequences of one's actions, no matter how big or how small.
Oh my god, what have we done?
Jesus, I didn't even think.
Number 9. Playthrough YouTube videos and PewDiePie. When content creators filming themselves playing video games became a massive trend on YouTube, South Park wanted to jump right on it.
You're watching someone play Call of Duty and talk about it? PewDiePie.
Kyle can't understand why his little brother wants to watch PewDiePie play a game instead of playing it himself.
What's a PewDiePie do? Google him. He's this guy from Sweden who has over 30 million YouTube subscribers. We didn't even know, but he's a bigger celebrity to kids than anyone.
It starts to get a little over the top when Cartman ends up becoming a YouTuber who comments on people's reaction, which of course just makes the whole joke funnier.
What the hell is that?
It's Cartman's stupid online persona.
The story spans over 2 episodes and really hammers home the differences between older and new generations of content consumers. The PewDiePie cameo ends up being the cherry on top of the sundae.
Alright bros, looks like we'll have to end it there. I want to thank South Park for being on my show. I hope you bros enjoyed watching, and as always, stay awesome.
Number 8. Online gaming. Beloved by most fans of this show, Season 10's Make Love Not Warcraft is a masterpiece in its delivery of comedic lines, combined with fantastic satire.
In the outside world, I am a simple geologist. But in here, I am Falcorn, defender of the Alliance.
To take out a griefer, the boys descend into the dark world of online gaming addiction. Spending every waking moment leveling up, we slowly see them turn into incoherent blobs of human flesh, all while the folks from Blizzard, who produce the actual game, insist there's nothing they can do to help since they all have lives.
Whoever this person is, he has played World of Warcraft nearly every hour of every day for the past year and a half. Gentlemen, we are dealing with someone here who has absolutely no life.
How do you kill that which has no life?
In every conceivable way, this episode roasts everyone who's ever played a few too many rounds of an online game.
I can't believe it's all over. What do we do now? What do you mean? Now we can finally play the game. Oh yeah.
Number 7. Friends and followers. Have you ever had your friends relentlessly pester you to join some new app just because everyone else is on it too? That's how Stan feels about Facebook. He's not interested in commenting on photos, playing some farm game, or poking his grandma.
Stan, why won't you be friends with Grandma?
Dad, I just really don't want to pay attention to this
Grandma
thing.
is in the hospital, and you won't even be friends with her.
The show does a great job of illustrating the social pressures to join the next big thing. But what makes this even more notable is how commoditized online friends and followers can be. Kyle befriends a lonely boy and suddenly sees all his online friends drop him like a hot potato.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Stan's entire time stuck inside Facebook heavily satirizes the idea of how valuable so-called friends are when they're nothing more than a number on a screen.
Friends shouldn't be some kind of commodity for a person's status.
Number 6. Photo trends. Planking, owling, prating, and teapotting.
But the newest meme involves pulling the shirt out to look like boobs.
What the heck are all these? They were various memes where people would position themselves in an otherwise uncomfortable stance and have others take their photo.
Go, Cartman!
Ripping Riding on the whole trend, South Park created Faith Hilling. The boys become obsessed with snapping photos of themselves in various places, all while pulling their shirts out to give the impression they have enlarged breasts. The boys become at odds with one another when other memes start to grow in popularity.
You guys need to realize that faith healing is over, okay? You can pretend all you want, but it's not coming back.
Kenny?
The whole concept is a jab at the repeated occurrences of countless other photo memes.
Come on, everybody! It's faith healing time!
Number 5. ChatGPT.
Dude, how did you pull all that off? ChatGPT, dude.
The last few years have seen AI's popularity skyrocket. One notable version of the technology whose use has increased exponentially has been ChatGPT.
People use them to write poems, write job applications, but what they're really good for is dealing with chicks.
South Park lampooned the whole concept by having the kids at South Park Elementary use ChatGPT for everything from doing their homework to talking to their girlfriends. Much of what we see is nothing more than a satirical look at AI.
And everything you had to say about it was just right. It really changed the way I think about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Until you read the final rolling credits. Turns out ChatGPT helped write the very episode that mocked its own technology. Looks like even AI has a sense of humor. Number 4. TikTok Dance Trends.
Hey, dudes.
Hey, what's up?
Just wondering if you guys have seen me and Tolkien's latest TikTok.
You guys made another TikTok?
Should you decide to open up TikTok these days, you'll find a wide variety of content. Whether it be funny videos, people vlogging, or even live streams, TikTok has become a veritable melting pot of short-form content. But what really brought it to the mainstream was the barrage of TikTok dances. Random people seemingly lip-syncing and dancing to countless tunes from around the world. The trend was so popular, South Park gave us a great parody showing how Kyle and Tolkien had become obsessed with a new trend.
Okay, wait, cut, hang on. Let's try it again. I think you forgot the words.
To say it's accurate is an understatement. Number 3. Internet Trolls. Ever heard of TrollTrace.com? It's a fictional website and service portrayed in South Park.
Anyone can take any troll comment and send it through the Danish servers where a real name and a physical address will be attached.
Much of the 20th season is spent around the idea of internet trolls never being caught. That is until Denmark launches this website, which threatens to expose the internet histories of countless users. Much of the focus is on the motivations and ideals behind the trolls.
And whoever it was then got a big reaction from it, so he's now putting penises in people's mouths all over the internet, and he's actually getting pretty famous.
It also leans heavily into the sometimes unintended consequences these individuals have on unsuspecting victims' mental health. The show does a great job of mocking the actions of these people, all while showing the adverse effects of their mockery.
Oh my God! Come on!
Number 2. The entire internet. The internet isn't working and the residents of South Park are freaking out. Most notably, Randy Marsh, who can't live without it for one particular reason.
Everyone just calm down! Calm down, all right? It's going to be okay. We just can't panic!
What follows is a hilarious, over-the-top depiction of what people would be like should the internet just disappear.
My internet done up and went away.
The episode gleefully mocks how dependent the world has become on the internet, even to the point where news anchors can't report on the news since, you guessed it, there's no internet.
We'll be happy to bring you up on current events just as soon as our internet is back.
The ultimate solution to the crisis, however, is perhaps the funniest scene in the entire episode.
Look! The flashing yellow light is steady green now! He did it! I've got internet! Me too! Internet activity in all sectors, sir!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Free games. No matter what the ad says, it's never really free.
Freemium. The mium is Latin for not really.
Gossip websites. Far too much info on ourselves can be found online.
Come on, dude, it's pretty funny. It's funny that something which should be completely private is put up on a website for everyone to see?
Yeah, dude, that's pretty funny.
Sponsored content. Even when it's not an ad, it's probably an ad.
All around the world, people read news stories completely unaware they were reading ads. And now, the ads have taken the next step in their evolution.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Viral videos. Canada's on strike and they want a piece of that internet money.
How about the internet? The internet makes lots of money, so give us some of that money. Yeah, give us internet money.
Kyle and his friends put out a viral video hoping to help. The video they make itself is a parody of a real-world song, which in itself is funny. But it's when the boys go to collect their cash, we're treated to every major viral video of the era.
Yeah, sure. All the biggest internet stars are here. You remember, of course, Numa Numa.
Tron Guy, Star Wars Guy, Sneezing Panda, Chocolate Rain, and countless others all make an appearance and even go to battle. Although some of the references may be dated now, the sheer number of them included and the extremes the parodies go to are nothing more than pure comedic gold. Ever laugh out loud about South Park making fun of the internet? Let us know what brought tears to your eyes in the comments below.
Hi-hi-ya!
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.